Do we sell, do we keep? Yeah, it got heated. I didn't want to keep him, but he did. He said that we should keep Martial. I looked in his face like you don't mean it. How can you say that when he stays injured? Most of the season, none of us seen him. Something like T-Wiz from the night, spent most of his time on a crutch like I'm healing. It's so black and white like Kevin Keegan. It's so black and white like Tommy Egan. Glazers out, yeah, they're the first leaving to take the fake captain cause we don't need him. Bring him in, Jay, we're gonna need him. He's younger and he's got a higher ceiling. Keep Spider, certain man don't rate him. On the pitch he stays neutral, can't read him. Yo, this is the OT99 Banter, where opinions are shared and smoke gets served. Look, this is the end of the season and we have no more football left. We're watching other teams play Conference League finals, Champions League finals. Manchester United lost our final. But overall, you know, like last time, we chopped it up. We said, you know, it was a decent season. So we have to take all the positives that we can out of that and just keep it moving. But today, we are going to talk about who we keep, who we sell, who makes it in the squad, who needs to go out on loan, who we're not quite sure about. We'll chop it up today in today's show, man. Edwin, NK,
let me get my boxing closer, man.
Look, I know this is gonna be stress. I know it's gonna be controversial.
All right, okay, let's just.
I'm trying to do this one quick. I'm trying to do it in 20 minutes.
Right,
I don't want too much arguments.
Okay,
if there's too many arguments, Edwin, NK, if this is what happens, what's going to happen? This is the exactly. We're going to vote.
But this is what we'll do. We'll break it down. We'll start from the back all the way to the front. So we will talk about the goalkeeper, defense, midfield.
You know what it is, Edwin? You know what it is, Edwin? I've got the thingy, so I'll show you now. Let me get this up right about now. So this is the format of how it looks. Just make it bigger. Can you see? So this is how the format is. It's got all the players there. And we're just going to drag.
Why did you get him in black and white?
Who? No. This is just how the
All right, let's go. Who's the first guy?
Fam, you should know the first guy, bro. The young buck that we got from Alvaro Fernandez, Fernando, whatever.
I've never seen it. I've never seen him play consistently. So
no, you wouldn't.
He what do you call it? Preston in the championship.
He shouldn't even really be on this list then.
No, but this is taking a whole squad. So this is this is taking a whole.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm ready. Man, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of these players anyways, man.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So okay. So where do we put Alvaro then? Alvaro, do we put him in a sell bucket?
No, he's unsure, man.
Long.
Because he had a decent loan spell, to be fair, you know.
Look, Alvaro is he got a lot of potential. He got a lot of potential. I still think he needed a loan because we got two left backs anyway. So bringing him back will not make no more sense. Just let's take him onto the loan bit and let's keep him moving because the club made a very good investment for him too. I think he will come good, but I'll put him on the loan. Send him back on loan.
He featured a lot. He got 42 appearances. Like Preston did him nicely. He got a whole lot of experience in the English football, and I feel like it's going to do him well.
He's a very attacking fullback.
He got how many assists did he get? Like 6 assists. They were saying he got. You know, like this is a guy that he was one of the players that had a successful loan, just like Amadiero, which we'll come on to.
I mean, word on the street is he might actually be better than Malasia in terms of like his fundamentals and ability. He might be better because I mean, if you speak to people, they said that they were not sure why Tim had kind of like bought Malasia because he could have probably like give Alvaro a chance, you know, because you know him and Garnacho, they came around the same time. I think Alvaro came.
Yeah, they did. That was the season where I think we were trying to get in all before the new regulations came in.
Yeah.
We just bought a few and
he's a talented boy, man. I'll say loan, so we can stick him on the loan bit.
Yeah, Edwin, you agree? Loan?
He don't know nothing. He don't know nothing about him, so he can have a say.
I don't know nothing to be objective. So either be loan or squad player.
Okay, cool. I put him on loan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Malasia. Moving on to Malasia. obviously, this is someone in my mind. I feel like he's had a decent breakthrough season. Yeah, he had poor performances and it started to dip. He started off well, but he's shown that he can be a good understudy. I guess the question is, do we take this in the context of, our potential budget, where the team is at? Because that's why I want to take it in terms of like what we prioritize and versus not. So what do you think about Malacia?
Squad player.
Oh, after next, I'll make him my first team player. I'll let him go ahead of Shaw. Well, depending anyway, because Neymar is coming, and if Neymar comes, I feel Malacia needs to be played.
Look, I can't agree. I think Luke Shaw had a better season than Malacia personally. I do feel he can't.
Yeah, but to me, as I to you, of course, Luke Shaw did in hindsight, but
yeah,
again, Luke Shaw don't have the intensity there too, which is something Malacia kind of like have. And one thing that gives Luke Shaw the advantage is that he's very good in the build. He's good on the ball in the build-up phase. So if my method was to kind of like buy like a center back or a right back that's good on the ball too, like in terms of like the build-up, are we still going to be using Luke Shaw like that too? I don't know. I worry about him now that he signed a new contract. I worry about him. But look, for argument's sake, let's just say squad player for Malacia.
Do you agree, Edwin?
Yeah, squad player.
Okay. Tuanzebe.
Is he not gone already? He's getting released.
He's gone.
Move next.
Brandon.
So.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Squad player.
Interesting.
Still that guy, man.
No.
We got more pressing. We got more pressing things to sort out.
Yeah. No. Sell it.
Sell Wambi.
Yes,
no, man. Squad player, man.
My ass will sell Wambi.
Okay, let's vote.
Look. I think.
Wait. Let's just be quick and sharp.
Before you vote, let me tell you why.
You're swaying the judgment.
Look, the law has already signed a contract, so the law is gonna stay. As a selling, we go bring Timber inside. Timber is a center back, but can also cover for the right back position.
I don't like them Kunde type Barcelona type hybrid players, man. I want a right back to be a right back.
It's about when we're building up from the back, we build up with a back three. When we're building up from the back, I think if you have a center back where Timber is also there with the build up phrase, it helps out.
How about the overlaps and the underlaps at times as well? If we want to get forward.
So imagine building up from the back with what do you call it? A Luke Shaw, a Timber, and what do you call it? Martinez. Yeah. And then the law is kind of like playing as an inverted fullback or something.
Yeah.
Or if vice versa too, Timber can do that too. I don't know. I feel like Timber, if you buy Timber can play center backs, can play right back, and even at times can cover for Casemiro if you need him to, because he's that good on the ball.
But
so he can do that.
But leave Timber. This is about Aaron Wambi.
Yeah, but
and the priorities that we've got this season as well, taking that into context. Does he keep him or sell him? Or
he's
squad player?
He's a weak link. He's not good on the ball. The manager likes to play from the back. All that he's just been doing is that he's just a guy that just literally we keep on patching him to the water league. He's not going to be about.
Okay, let's vote. I say squad.
Well, you lot don't know nothing, man. I'm gonna walk out. I'll walk out.
I can't lie. I feel like with Manchester United, the uncertainty with the money that we've got. I feel like every team needs a player like Aaron Wan-Bissaka, not in the sense of that right back, but I feel like with Manchester United, where we've had the Fletcher, where we've had the Party songs, I feel like even with Fred as well, I feel like you need certain players in certain games to be able to fulfill a certain function.
Like the Africa.
And Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
I'm telling you,
we weren't crying. Getting to that final.
Firma, make your decision.
No, let's move. Because
we still lost.
Hold out Matoma. Look, I'm not even gonna question time on that. And this guy, we need to have him as a starter.
Wait, where did you put Wan-Bissaka and sell?
No. Wan-Bissaka's here. Wan-Bissaka's in squad player. Tellez is in cell. I
Yeah.
just moved on. And Shaw's a starter at the minute just because, you know, we ain't linked with any fullbacks anyway at the minute and right about now. Just in the context of Luke Shaw. And this is the law.
So far, you know, just agree with me with 2 players already. All right, cool. I see how this is going.
No, what do you disagree with Shaw as a starter? Like in the context of our team, not in like you're talking about our team, not who we should be getting. Just in terms of our team.
I think Malacia will be ready as the first team fullback anyway next season. So
no, you got outvoted on that, bro. You got outvoted on that, and Luke Shaw has to start.
You lot don't know nothing in it.
Look, do you agree, Edwin? Delo and Luke Shaw starting. Like,
to me, Delors a squad player. I don't think he's that good either. But obviously, he signed a contract. But
as of now, he's a squad player that's going to be our first choice right back. But it is what it is. You know, I'm more interested to kind of like see whether he's going to be part of the build-up phase or whether they're going to push him high the pick, depending on who we get. That's what I'm more interested to kind of like see.
I'll be interested to see if we get Frimpong, because if we get Frimpong, that can change a lot of what's happening here.
I don't think Frimpong is coming.
He's super attacking though. He's like take a guy, burn a guy, whip it. Like he's dangerous. I don't think he's coming, but
Varane? Anyway.
Obviously starter. NK, don't start from. Actually, you got if we get Kim Min Jae, then there's an argument there. There is an argument.
We are looking for, as I said to you, Varane is good, but he's just not good. He don't help us with our build-up phrase, and I think the manager is trying to kind of like address that. So honestly, I think next season he's going to be a squad player, and the reason why I say he's going to be a squad player is that I think he's going to start some games, but not all of them. And if you are not starting all the games, technically it means that you are a squad player, and his injury, so he needs to be managed too. Yeah. So I think he's going to get game time, but I think he's going to get managed. I see him more. I don't think he's going to be guaranteed his place next season. Let me just put it that way. Yeah. Me personally, I think that's why they're looking for a centre back to kind of like rotate with him. So, yeah, I don't know, but I mean, I'll say squad player next season.
Do you know what? Yeah, NK, I actually made a mistake because Malacia is actually here. So, actually, it's a mistaken identity. I can't quite see who this player is. No, he's this one here. I don't think he's.
Oh, is that not? What's
the
that
16-year-old?
He's not Kobe Manu, is he?
No, that's not Kobe Manu. I can't really see probably, but I don't think that's Kobe Manu.
I can't.
I don't think that's Kobe Manu.
Right now, I'm gonna leave him in loan because I can't. I should know, which is sad.
I think it's that French young centre back that we got at the club. The French young centre back. He's been having a little bit like problems like injury or so, but they rate him very highly too. But I think that might be him.
I'll let people let us know in the comments. Martinez, let's just move on. He's clearly a starter.
Yeah.
Maguire. Phil Jones.
What, Maguire sell?
You want to keep him?
Just don't chat.
Huh?
You want to
Eric Bailly? I'm helping you, man. Here, Eric Bailly, Phil Jones.
No, wait. AK wants to say something about Maguire.
No, he's not allowed, bruv. He's been barred, bruv.
I got it, man.
Look, Phil Jones. No, sorry. This is Lindelof.
Squad player.
No. Lindelof unsure, man. Unsure, man.
Brother, he stepped up when we've called upon him, with the injuries.
Lindelof unsure. Well, first of all, look, the guy want to leave. He want to leave himself because he want to play first team football. And secondly, if you buy, well, I don't know, but
no, NK, you can't put him on shore. Like Lindelof is the perfect like guy that can come in when you're in a crisis like that.
I'm telling you, he want to leave.
I know he wants to leave, but this isn't about whether he wants to leave. This is about the profile of the player, his ability, and whether you feel like as fans, whether you think like he's good enough to be starting, or he needs to be sold or loaned or whatever like that. For me, I feel like he's the epitome of a solid.
Lindelof is a player. If the money come in, you accept it and go get another one. If the money don't come inside, he become a squad player. So
do you agree, Edwin? Do you agree, Edwin, of that?
If money comes,
I think he's a squad player.
You ain't gonna get a better a centre back. You ain't gonna find many good centre backs that are happy.
Unsure about? Unsure. Where's the unsure bit? What's that thing for?
The unsure is exactly the unsure is exactly what it is. The unsure is like I can talk about it unsure, and many.
Lindelof is a player.
I'll tell you about one player that is unsure for me, and we can get into that. Let me just drag him up now. So for me, it's this person here.
Who?
And I've got another guy that can fit in there as potentially as well, which is this guy here. So we can talk, and that's Amadeo. So we can talk about these two with regards to what you think you want to do with them. Because to be honest, yeah, with Palestri, when he came on, he looked excited. In all of those cameos that he done, he looked exciting. He was forward folk, like he was direct. He will create issues, he will create drama. Do you know what I mean? He was aggressive with it, all track. And obviously, Amadeo at the same time as well, he's had an exceptional long, you know what I mean, at Sunderland. You know, they narrowly missed out in Premier League sort of, what do you call it, promotion. But to be honest, he got a hell of goals, he got assists. For me, he had exceptional. So these are the two that I was thinking as a starter, as an insurer, and there's more to add to that list as well. What's your thoughts on Palestri?
I'm sure with both of them,
yeah,
I think they need to go on loan. And the reason why I'm saying that is that, look, the manager want to win now. He don't want to do experiment. He really don't want to do experiment. And with young players, it's about experiment. Look, they're gonna sit on the bench and then hope like there's an injury before they get into the team. For both of them, it's not good for them for their careers. You know, Ahmed have just gone into the championship. He had a very good loan spell. If I was him, I'll be looking for another loan spell in the Premiership. You know, because what he done in the championship is not gonna guarantee him a place in the squad. He's still got to prove it. And I don't think in preseason, I don't think whatever he does in preseason is gonna make that much of a difference anyway. Because last preseason, he had game time. Garnacho didn't have a game time, but yet he was the one who went on loan. You get what I'm trying to say? So for his sake, I think he should go on loan. If he decides to stay, then it's gonna be like one of those ones. Because we're playing Champions League football and Premiership football. I don't see where manager gamble to say, "Hey, let me start you." I really don't see that.
But don't you think, Edwin, though? Because I know you like Amadeo. Don't you think that guy can come in to be a squad in certain games, especially where we're down and out, like we ain't got nothing on the bench? Don't you think Amadeo can come on and do a thing as a squad player, or even unsure? Like, don't you think?
Yeah, I think he needs to be given a chance next year.
A chance to do what?
At least be a squad player, at least to show himself. And he doesn't need to be in the Champions League. He could be in the group. Like the thing with Amadeo, right? You could bring him in the early group stages. You could bring him in the FA Cups. You could bring him in the Carabao Cups.
Early groups. You know, we are a team that play Europa League football that's going to the Champions League. So first of all, when we go there, we're not guaranteed to get out of our group stages. So you're gonna take about bringing him in. It's not gonna be easy, boys. And I'm telling you, Temagi ain't gonna be playing like that.
Wasn't he already scoring goals in Europa League? Didn't he get that ball drilled in and then
that one goal? That one goal.
He did. He
only played once though.
He didn't get that much. He didn't get that much opportunity. That's the thing.
From when players like even Malaysia is even struggling to kind of like get into the team, and that was even Europa. Look, the manager has showed you even this season. After the I get what you're saying, NK. But in terms of our transfer, he was not rotating in the Europa League.
Yeah.
Even in the League Cup, he wasn't rotating. Yeah. He was playing his strongest squad in all the games. So I'm telling you that if he stays, whether it's a League Cup, whether it's an FA Cup, whether it's a Champions League, there is a big chance that he might not get that many game time. And if he want to accept that, he's going to probably play like minimum game. Then he can stay. But if you want to continue his development, then I say he go on loan. Because I don't see.
I'm being selfish here. I'm gonna put him as a squad player because once you were talking, NK, I started recapping this season, yeah, and I was just like, do you know what? Palestri don't never get used. It's only Anthony, yeah, or Sancho, and Sancho just doesn't deliver enough consistently. And I'd rather take the risk, yeah, on Amad Diallo, yeah, trying to get something out of him when we've got nothing. This isn't about us like saying, oh, these guys, you know, this is Champions League level, or this is cup level, or all of this level. Look, when you've got guys in that lineup, yeah, 70th minute, 80th minute, not giving you zero, not giving you anything, checked out of the game, and we're only looking at the bench, and you only got Scott McTominay or Weghorst. Thank God he's going to be leaving as well. Like, we can't be shining our eyes up on and this guy, and we ain't looking at no other right wingers. We ain't looking at no other attackers.
Next season on the right hand side, Anthony will be first choice. Second choice will be Sancho, and then the third choice will be Bruno.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like Sancho can be benched. I feel like Sancho can be benched.
No, the manager have what? Diallo gonna bench Sancho?
I feel like he can.
No. But have you know Ahmed and Sancho are very similar players in terms of like how they play, right?
I know, but it's all about who's getting those. It's about who's getting those results.
If the system is not working for Sancho, then it's clearly not going to work for the.
Nah, I don't agree.
Worked out for what? He was on the bench.
Look, we need to take this to a vote. We got so many more players here. We need to take this to a vote.
Me on loan straight.
Edwin, if we all can't agree, then it has to go into the unsure category. Go on, Edwin. What's your thoughts?
For Diallo?
Yeah.
I think he should be a squad player next year.
I think he should be a squad player. He has to be. With where we're at as man, we're not City. We're at Man United.
We've got some deep, sick team right now,
bro.
I'm telling you,
just go to the FA Cup final and go to the bench.
I'm telling you for a fact, he's going on loan.
I don't want to hear nothing, NK. Oh, Edwin, none of you. I don't care.
He's going on loan.
You, Bruno. I just put in Bruno, by the way. Don't tell me about long.
No. Keep the same energy.
Nah.
Keep the same
this
energy.
Can't go to this can't go to a vote. This can't go to a vote.
What do you mean can't?
This is reputational damage. This is reputational.
You can't be that. You can't be doing.
Don't take the piss, please.
Is it democracy? It can't be a dictatorship.
Don't take the piss. This is
so. Let's vote. Let's vote and make it.
Bro, we got over 40% of our contributed to 40% of our goals. Regardless of what you like.
I say squad player.
But we need to vote.
We need to vote. What are you saying, AK? I say squad player.
This isn't allowed. This is ludicrous. Ludicrous.
Listen to my explanation, and I will tell you what I'm going to put in. Look, as a standard, we are linked to two midfielders. That's Mason Mount and Rabiot. We know Casemiro is going to play too. With Bruno, one thing I know for certain is that he's going to play a lot of games next season. The only thing that I'm not sure is where he's going to play next season. I think the manager is going to use him across the whole pitch. I think you will see him some games where he play on the left, some games he plays at 10, some games he play on the right, even some games he plays at 8. So I think he's going to be used across the whole pitch. So, I mean, it's a tough one. I hate to say it, but I will have to go with Fems. I think he's going to be a starter.
Oh, thank you.
I think he's going to be. I think he's just going to be used across the whole pitch, but I don't.
Look, we're not in that level or stage to be saying about this guy should be squad. Are you look?
No, but Fems, I think you also need to be open to the idea that he's not going to be starting all the games like that, like he was next season. As I said to you, you see how he play every single game like that. I think it's not going to be like that for him next season. It's because the boy was struggling as a number 10 early part of the season. He was struggling as a number 10.
It was adjusting.
No, he was struggling.
Eric Ten Hag didn't want him to do craziness, so he was adjusting. He stopped doing all of that craziness, and then it restarted again.
And I think the manager has been looking for number 10, and he is going to get number 10 come through. So my question is, I don't know where he's going to play next season. And I think next season is going to be for the first time since he came to Man United, he's going to have some serious competition next season. So he's not going to guarantee his spot. So if he's going to start the season as a starter. But if he's really not careful, he's going to end the season as a squad player. That's all I'm going to say.
Let's move on. For the sake of time, let's move on. Look, Ericsson.
Squad player.
Yeah, squad player, man. If we can sell him.
Let me add in Muba. Muba's jumping in this bit.
Oh, can we let Muba jump in on the Bruno
Fernandes? No.
No,
he has to, man.
No, we can't retract, bro. We got 5 minutes.
No, he's still here. He made it in time, bro.
That's a shaky, man.
You gotta keep it moving. Bruno can't go. Not on my watch. He can't go. I'll let you have anyone else. Kinda. But
Okay,
yeah,
look, if you want to do that, we do that when it comes to Sancho, innit?
no. Look, Muba, I don't know if you can hear us. Can you hear us? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I can.
Look, I just put Bruno into a starter. NK was a tough decision for him, but yeah, eventually with a caveat, he said starter, but with the caveat that this guy's potentially going to be a squad rotation player as the season goes on, as we bring in Rabiot and as we bring in other talented midfielders, because he's just going to get shunned out of that middle position. So Edwin,
I said he's gonna start the season as a starter. But for the first time in his Man United career, he's going to have serious competition. And
I'm going to put some of these in sell.
If he keep on doing that long ball stuff that he's been doing, he's going to end up as a squad player. That's all I said.
Look, we haven't got that much time yet to get through this, so I'm gonna put some of the young ones. Just put them out, or get them out of the way. Torre, who else? This guy Hannibal, loan, or even sell if possible, loan.
Menu.
No, is that Menu? No,
yeah, that's Menu.
Yeah.
Menu on show, man.
What do we do in Menu?
Menu on show. Yeah, on show.
Put Ahmed there. Put Ahmed. Ahmed is going. Put Ahmed there.
Put where? Ahmed where? On show.
Ahmed. Yeah, loan. Ahmed will go alone or maybe go permanent.
I said it. We had to vote and they won the vote. I said loan.
Look, I'm looking at our squad depth yet, and I don't see Manchester United looking at any right wings. All I see is a half. We just call Sancho's name for the sake of calling it, but to be honest, he's had 3 seasons yet, and we get little glimpses, and that's it. And right now, we can't just have Anthony. We need more. Pellistri don't get a look in.
I'll do a bet with you. If Ahmed is still here by the time the transfer window closes, I'll do one OT with no top on.
Nah. You can keep that for another channel, bruv. Not this one, bruv. I know it's that month, yeah. But
do Edwin also believe that Ahmed will be here?
Yeah, Edwin love Ahmed, man.
Yeah,
Edwin love Ahmed.
I think this is.
I feel like he shouldn't be a starter, but just squad depth. When you're looking at our bench, there's no one else that just keep him.
I'm doing this by the way because time's ticking. Rashford. I'm sure there ain't gonna be no disagreements with Rashford as a starter. No.
No, again, I don't know about that.
Okay, hold on. So if we get a striker, yeah, then it's gonna be that striker centre forward. He's gonna occupy that centre forward place, and then who's gonna be challenging Rashford for that left wing?
But look, again, Rashford is similar to Bruno. This man are going to have serious competition, and I'll tell you what: if the manager is able to get that centre back where we put our line high at the pitch, Sancho in the box is better than Rashford on the left hand side. Again,
I really just want us to make our decision making based off what we know, and it's very sketchy. But obviously, we're hearing talks about 100, 150. We're not looking at we got that much. We're looking at our squad depth as it is already. We're not going to be getting players for every single position, so it's not necessarily about what you think of the player and comparing them with an Mbappe. It's all about looking at our team, looking at what the priorities are for our team in terms of signings, and then making your decision based off that.
For me, it's simple. For argument's sake, I would say a starter, but as I said to you, with him, he might start the season as a starter, but if he's not careful, he's going to end up as a squad player. That boy going in with no signing, no contract, he's going to get into that header he's pointing, man.
But what's your thoughts on that?
Oh,
he's going to be controversial. I know you're going to be controversial. I know you want to throw him into the.
I'm judging between the lines, between the manager's statements from the beginning of the season. You understand? The manager knew what he was doing. If you guys follow the manager statements from the beginning, he knew that it was going to be Rashford and Ronaldo, because we all knew that guy wasn't gonna. I don't want to mention his name before the voice comes to me. I don't want to say it. Everybody knows he was not. Everybody know he was not gonna be fit. The manager knew the profile. It was him.
5 minutes, Muba. 5 minutes.
Yeah. It was Masha, Varane, and Luke Shaw, where the manager knew that he has to give them a period of time playing, so they can be fit enough to get more time to play for him, or they can be more impact in his game for him. He knew that they were going to be a depth. Then he knew that they were going to be those times. So it was always going to be Rashford and Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Then apparently,
So Muba, there's a simple question: Rashford starting selling, or
you got to be quick. We got minutes left. Literally minutes left. We got to be quick.
Rashford is going to be here. Rashford is going to be here.
Let's put him on start. Casemiro start.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's an easy one. Casemiro starter.
Martinez starter.
Where's Martinez? Yeah, Martinez is there. Sabitzer.
Sabitzer is going. There's no.
Man United ain't made that decision yet, but I feel like they made.
Yeah, he's going.
Hey, Fred, yo.
See, I'm unsure about Fred, because I feel like he can do a job in certain games.
I think he's not going to do anything. Fred is going. He's not going to do.
Not whether he's going. Do you want him to stay, or do you want him to? Are you unsure? Do you? What do you want rather than whether he's going or not?
I want him to go. I want him to go.
Me, I want him to go too.
Damn. How about you, Edwin?
Edwin, tiebreaker.
Squad player.
I think he should be a squad player as well. So therefore, he's got to go into unsure.
Because we're unsure.
Donny Van de Beek.
Huh?
Donny?
Who's that?
Look how big this this is getting ridiculous. Look how many players we've got in the cell funk. This just shows with Manchester United, it's just a lot. It's just a lot of deadwood. Scott McTominay. I'm unsure, I can't lie.
Still, man. Still.
With the English rota, with everything.
Still, man.
Edwin?
Man, we need money, man.
Yeah, McTominay needs to go, man.
We can get good buck for him as well, to be fair, because but I just feel like he performed well for Newcastle. Joe Lind. I just feel like, and Bruno. I just feel like the solidity that we're gonna.
Just stop the yabby sell McTominay, man.
Alanga.
Sell alone. Which one you prefer?
2,000%.
Alanga's not it, man.
Not even alone, Like he's still young. He's only like 20.
Because we're gonna need some money.
21, he must go.
Look, cool. All right, cool, fair enough. Garnacho. Hey, it better just be. I ain't looking anywhere other than these two.
He's gonna be.
Don't chat shit.
He's gonna be integrated to the team. He's a key.
Wait. You want to put him at the start?
Hey, one second. Whilst you debate, I got to get the door. Someone's just rang my door. So debate it out. I'm gonna quickly come back and let me know which one he goes into. 2 seconds.
No, Garnacho is gonna be integrated to the team because next season is gonna be the key time for him.
Muba, what if the club sign Neymar?
The club sign Neymar. If the club sign Neymar is Bruno, is gonna have a problem.
Wait. Do you actually want Neymar in the squad?
Of course I do.
But this guy's lazy.
What do you mean lazy?
Right, he doesn't play football, man. He's no.
Is he not gonna be better than Rashford?
What's the verdict?
This guy's I don't know.
What's the verdict? What's the verdict?
I'll say squad player. I'll say. But next year will more be a starter.
Whoa,
Garnacho, yeah?
Starting next year, man. He's never starting next year. Never starting next year.
NK.
Yeah.
That manager system, definitely, if that boy get more strength and that boy become more physical.
He's £100 million player in the making.
But not next season. I don't think he'll be ready to start next season.
Even if it's not, he's going to get a lot of playing time. He's going to get a lot of.
Okay, so for argument's sake, let's say he will start as a squad player and he might end up as a starter. But I don't think he started. Yes. He's going to start the season. I don't think first game of the season, if everybody's fit, I don't think he's starting. Me personally, I don't see it. It's similar to Rashford is going to be a squad player first game of the season. I don't see that.
Is it okay to put DDG in Shaw or squad?
Sean is gonna start, my brother. He's gonna start.
Yeah,
he's gonna start.
Sean is gonna start.
I know don't we want a new goalkeeper? Yeah, but it's gonna be a young goalkeeper.
No, he's talking about the goalkeeper, Muba.
DDG.
Who? The goalkeeper.
Yeah.
DDG. I saw he's gonna go. No renewing it. I don't want to even see his face, my brother. I don't want to see him.
I think he's gonna be a squad player.
He could be. I don't think we're gonna sell him. And to be honest, not even about what we're going to do. In my opinion, I don't think Manchester United is ready to sell this guy. One, get rid of him. One, I don't think we're going to attract a big enough fee. And two, the players, we're looking at 40 million for Raya, isn't it? And then Costa's about 60 or whatever it is.
I think Raya is going to Tottenham. I think Raya is going to go to Tottenham. But look.
All right, guys. All right, cool. Henderson, I say it's a sell. We don't need that toxic energy. What he's admitting after that interview, there's no way back from him. I don't care what we do with David De Gea. Henderson can't come back. I feel like we need to find someone else. Sabitzer, obviously, he's getting the sell. Anthony, he's a starter, you would say. Okay. And then Martial.
Which one? Retirement. Which one? Retirement, man.
Like he needs his own section. That's crazy. Look,
he needs his own section, man.
Look, that is our lineup. That's our lineup, man. Look, guys, let us know what you think about our decision making and who we keep in as starters, squad rotation players, who we're unsure about, who we should put on loan, and who we should sell. Let us know what you think, and remember to smash that like button, like, comment, and subscribe, and keep following for the latest content, man. We've got another video lined up for you, man. It's gonna be. Yeah, we'll save that for the next show. Until next time. Peace.
Love.
Peace.